Hello everyone, welcome to another weekly outlook. Today we've taken a look at major currency pairs, gold, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. So last week on US dollar, we are looking for a clear correction, not for position in this Web3 mode. However, the corrective mode that's unfolded last week is not a common one. This actually unfolded as a regular flat. You have 335 right here. It's a very shallow correction. So, and then you have the decline. So, right here, the move right here is actually in 5 wave. So, and it is the longest wave so far. So, that's one can classify as part of wave 3 cycle. So far, we already have a 5 wave in wave 1. We have correction in wave 2, and then wave 3 cycle. Wave 3 is already unfolded in 5 wave. We already have wave 1, wave 2. We have the decline in wave 3. So we are expecting a correction in wave 4, then another push lower in wave 5. That will complete the impulse move in the cycle wave 3. After then, we're expecting another 3-wave correction in wave 4, and then a decline in wave 5 to complete the whole sequence. So that's only when you can see any major rally on US dollar. So in the meantime, any short-term corrective structure or a move to lower high should be an opportunity to sell to another lower low. So in at least another 2 sequence should be an opportunity to sell. So that's my look on US dollar. Let's take a look at GBP US dollar. GBP US dollar decline from this major high right here has been taking the shape of a 5-wave impulse pattern. We have wave 1, 2, wave 3, wave 4, and then wave 5. So, and after an impulse move, at least a 3-wave correction in the opposite direction is expected to follow it. So, if the wave 5 is already completed right here, you see at least a 3-wave move higher that must not exceed this origin of this impulse, and then another decline in wave 2. So that's the first view. We could have an alternative view on this. The overall move could be unfolding as a double zigzag. So far this could be 3-wave in with W, or zigzag. This is the connector with X, and we'll be seeing another 3-wave lower with Y to complete the double zigzag sequence. So what you should be watching is that during the week, if the price move higher and it didn't reach this area, then there is a potential that we'll see another decline lower to complete the double zigzag. However, we can see a rally that will breach this previous high. There could be the first wave of the correction, and then we have wave B and then wave C to complete this wave cycle wave B, and then a decline lower in wave 2. Aussie US dollar. So this is one of my favorite pairs in the last few weeks, and has given me a lot of tips and money. So I've been looking at Aussie dollars since participating in this major corrective structure, and then finally it has already broken out of this structure. So during the week, I share with the premium member my view on this. So on January 26th, we are looking for price to be tested 50% soon before the decline in third wave, which is usually one of the very strongest and extended wave in the next wave. So on January 27th, I also share with them when the market actually has reached our confirmation level that we see a decline in third wave again. So let's take a look at the current position of the price on Aussie dollar. So right now the price has been extended lower in wave 3. So what we're looking for right now is a short-term push right here until we complete the wave 3 right here, cycle wave 3, because wave 3 usually with the 161.8 extension and 123.6 area right here. So once you have completed this 5-wave move in wave 3 right here, then we should see another major correction in wave 4, and then a push lower again. All right. So if you are an intraday trader, you'll be looking at the 15-minute chart for some certain correction, and then a sell opportunity, certain correction and sell opportunity. Or if you are a swing trader, you could actually wait for these for correction right here. You should not overlap these low of with one. Then you could sell lower in red with 3. So that might look on $40 next week. Let's take a look at GBJPY. GBJPY just like US dollar. The price has been declining in 5 weeks so far. We have 1, 2. We have with 3 that reach the parallel channel, and then the correction in week 4, which seems to be taking the shape of a double zigzag. So since that this high right here did not overlap these with one low, then consider this as an impulse, and then a leg low, a move lower in the 5 of A is actually expected. So the breakdown of this parallel channel would be an opportunity to sell lower in the 5 of A. So once you complete the impulse move lower, then you can be expecting a 3-week correction in with B, and then another decline in with C of 2. JPY from this major high right here, the market has been moving lower impulsively. There could be with 1 and with 2, which are considered as a flat. We have another 1, 2, and then we have this 1, 2, and this current price action right here is making a series of 3 waves and contracting price action, usually fitting for a triangle. We already have with A, B, C, D, and E. So the breakdown of this low right here would signify that this corrective wave in week 4 is completed, and then we have to see a decline one in week 5 of 3, followed by another correction of week 4 in green, and then a decline Y again. So that's my current outlook on JPY. In the JPY, just like Aussie dollar, the kind of correlated positively. That is, they used to move almost in the same direction most of the time. No, for some they don't usually have the same price structure, but they used to move in the same direction. So far, we have many alternative view on this. The overall decline from this major high could be a corrective correction, and could also be counting as an impulse. So if it's an impulse, we already have with 1, with 2, and then this is with 1 and with 2, and we're expecting for that decline in with 3. So any short-term correction right here, so far an opportunity to sell in also JPY. But another alternative view that I have on this pair is that this overall value right here from this low could be an impulse. All right, this could be with 1, with 2 in flat, with 3, 4, and then we have with 5. So after that, the overall correction from this high could be taking the shape of a double zigzag where we have with A, B, and C. This could be our with X, and then this is another A, B, and C. So in that case, once you have a test of this parallel channel, this could signify that you have completed what double zigzag correction, and then we should be expecting the move higher. So the decline right here must not exceed this low. However, if the decline exceeds this low or break out of this parallel channel right here impulsively, then they could indicate that we are actually heading lower in third of a third wave. So let's take a look at gold. Gold is another interesting chart that actually capitalized on last week. For the last 2 weeks or 3 weeks, we have been expecting the completion of this double zigzag correction in, on gold. So last week we have this triangle right here is in the 4 of the UFC of Y. So this is 1, 2, 3, triangle in the 4 and 5. If you are familiar with Elliott Wave guideline, you know that once the price breaks the follow, that will simplify that the correction is already completed or an impulse is completed and a move lower is usually expected. So right now, what are we to do on this? Because we have a major decline that has already reached most of our confirmation level right here. So what to do is to actually wait for a clear correction in 3 waves, then position into a short trade opportunity. So if you are an intraday trader, if you have a clear impulse right here in 5 waves, any 3-wave correction right here could give us an opportunity to buy with C and short term, but this could be ABC in case of a zigzag. Then this will be an opportunity to buy to this zone in the short term, and then once we reach this area, then we'll be looking to sell with 3. Let's look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin, I'll take a look at it on the daily chart because that's where we can see the overall price action. So far from this VBI, I'm seeing this as a 3-wave move right here in the W. We have 3-wave in with X, and I'm expecting another 3-wave right here in with Y to have a double zigzag. We already have a clear impulse in with A, so I'm expecting a clear 3-wave correction, which will most likely retested this parallel channel. Also this resistance area right here is a very strong resistance area. So once you have a clear correction to that area, I'll just wait for the breakdown of that correction for sell trade opportunity. Right now, I'm not interested in buying Bitcoin. I'm only looking for short opportunity. So the short opportunity might stay above this 28,799 area for the triangle pattern that I'm currently projecting on Bitcoin. However, in case of an impulse or maybe an ending diagonal, you could see the breach of this 28,799. All in all, if you are currently looking for what a short-term decline on Bitcoin. Ethereum. So just like Bitcoin, in the case of Ethereum, I'm actually looking for a clear impulse move with C to have a clear flat expanded flat correction. So far we already have 1, 2. We have another 1, 2 in black. We have 1, 2 in green. So this 1, 2 in green, we have a smooth 3 completed in a clear 5-wave subdivision. All right. So once you have the smooth 3, we need to have what a correction in wave 4 in order for us to have wave 5 and complete this 3rd wave in black. All right. So far the price is moving correctively, and then it could be unfolding as a double zigzag WX, and we'll have with white here that will test the baseline of this parallel channel, and also this support zone turned to a resistance area. It's a very strong support and resistance zone. So once you have the retest of this zone, you can look for the breakdown of this counter line, then for a sell lower in wave 5. So far on Ethereum, any rallies will give an opportunity to sell lower in the meantime. So that will be all for today. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe. I'll be posting an educational content on this channel very soon on Elliott Wave and smart money concept. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and notification bell. Bye-bye.